Hey folks, how's it going? Hope everything is good. I am realizing this little thingy is dusty. A little out of sorts right now. I feel like it's been a while. Hey folks, how's it going? Okay, I also just wanted to make sure you could hear me. Let's see. Hope everything is good. All right. So, I'm kind of just getting back into the Archivist and for the Long Dark. I just checked my objectives and I'm actually pretty darn close to getting this completed, which is great. We have to just do the stuff in Desolation Point right here. And then we have to go all the way back to Timberwolf Mountain after that. But we're chugging along, and I think we'll probably be able to do the Desolation Point ones in this stream. The other ones, you know, the Timberwolf Mountain one, because that's at Chasm Cave. Yeah, Chasm Cave is kind of a trek that's like smack dab in the center of the map for Timberwolf Mountain. So I think maybe we'll just kind of pick it up. I did leave a post for y'all to see if you wanted me to start a new run or whatever, but it usually takes y'all like a good like 20 minutes to a half an hour to actually come into the stream. I think your time just frees up a little bit after 7 o'clock my time. That's usually when I start to see more people trickling in. So when I start to see more people, then we could talk about possibly starting a new run, I guess. But yeah, let's just get back to it. Where am I? I think I am... Oh! I am already in Desolation Point. What do you know? Okay, so if I remember correctly, in this challenge, it's every other night is an Aurora event. So that means there wasn't an Aurora event this time, unless I totally spaced out and missed it. But there should be one tomorrow night or this coming night. Yeah. And how am I with food? Okay, so I'm doing pretty good with food. I killed a bear, it looks. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff, but what do I got for food? I think maybe we are good with food. I could probably kill another animal. Do I have my archery stuff set up? I can't really remember if I got that all set up. Oh, yes I do. Yay. I don't know if maybe I want to make more arrows. I don't know if the forge is in the Riken or whatever. I would have to double check that. Yeah, because this one's at like 11%, 16%. Did I leave any notes for myself on what I was doing? Revolver, flare, rapid heights, gun scaring. Trailer below the mine. Heather, what did you mean by that? What mine? I guess that's the elevator mine, which I thought was over by the log sort, so I'm not really too sure. Let's see, stuff in the cave on the west side near the fallen radio tower. Ammo, rabbit hide is curing, and whetstone. Okay, so what I think I want though is some maple to be cured. That's going to take 4 days to cure. So I might kind of be in a little bit of a bind. I don't want to go to Timberwolf Mountain with like no bow though. Alright, it's like I haven't searched any of this stuff. These challenges feel so out of whack as far as like the balance with materials go, because there's usually more than you know what to do with. And I'm kind of like one of those people where I'm a hoarder. Like if there's, I want to keep everything on my person pretty much. So leaving things behind is kind of hard for me to do that. It's a habit I'm trying to get myself out of. All right, so speaking of which, I am feeling super heavy. Okay, so I did leave a bunch of stuff in here. Let's go ahead and leave some more stuff. Good old resource management. Am I level 5 with my cooking? Wait, that's where it was. Level 2. Wait, fire starting. Am I level... Damn, I still need tinder. Alright, let's go craft some then. The other thing is, I mentioned in my post that I got surgery. Basically, this past Monday, I got some surgery done, and it was on my nose. And I know you can't see it, but I have a splint in my nose right now. It's like back in there. It may look like my nose is a little bit bigger because I think it's kind of stretching the nose out a little bit, but it's this like plastic piece that goes all the way up the nasal passages to keep my septum straight, because I got septum correction surgery. And I had mentioned that I felt well enough where I felt like I was able to stream. But I'm noticing right now, because I haven't really been doing much talking. Like I live with my boyfriend and stuff, and I've just kind of been completely hanging out, not exerting myself too much, because like I was finding if I was like doing laundry or, you know, just doing those like light chores, even that would cause like a nosebleed. So sorry if this is like a super gross conversation to be having for you. But I'm noticing right now that the splint is like kind of tickling me. So it's going to be interesting. This might be a short stream just because of that, which, you know, I wasn't too sure what to expect because, yeah, like my boyfriend and I, we haven't been talking as much as we normally do. It's just like we'll have dinner with each other, say our good mornings and stuff, but for the most part, like, it's just been little conversations here and there, not like full-blown, like, date night conversations, you know? You know? Wait, did I want to do that? Was that with sticks? Yeah, I don't want to get rid of my sticks. Don't do that. All right. We're doing resource management, so let's put some more stuff in here. Yeah. Maybe it sounds like there's also a blizzard going on, so I guess it's okay that I'm doing all this stuff. It is nice to be back in this game. I feel like I haven't played it in a while. Oh, look at these. What kind? Wait, why am I not wearing my shoes right now? I better put those on. And I also have my pants off. 3 pairs of pants. Let's go ahead and get rid of those. Okay, gotta put my shoes back on. Let's go ahead and just put some water away. Let's, yeah, 135 sounds good. Oh, wow. I've never seen cured leather with that low of a percentage. Okay. Very good. There's some more ammo, dude. He's still pretty heavy. All right. Well, all right. Let's see. Let's see if the heavy hammer is over by the Riken. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't think I think I'll just get lost if I try to walk through this. So let's read. Maybe do some sewing.
Too heavy.
I know, Will. Let's see. I think this one is probably by far the more valuable research material, just because I don't use my guns all that much. I gotta eat. I should probably put that away. Let's go ahead and drop that. Well, alright, let's cook up another bear, I guess. And then we'll do a little bit more reading. Oh. It's been a while since playing this game, so I find myself like actually having to think about what controls to use to do certain things. You would think that since I basically had to take like a week off that I would have been playing games all this week, but I really didn't have like the energy. I was just sleeping a lot. Oh, sweet.
Something's gotta go.
Yeah. Ooh. Takes so long. At least want one of those back. A just in case piece of coal. Let's say we don't need that right now. Then we'll eat our weight there. Because you don't need all of these. That's good. Okay, let's go ahead and read for an hour.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Let's see. Okay, Jay. Don't be sorry. It's okay. It usually takes people like, I don't know. What I've noticed is it's usually after 7 o'clock my time, so it's like usually 25 minutes into my stream that people kind of start to trickle in. So don't feel bad at all. But yeah, this is the Archivist challenge, and so let me just get this done. That's the one where you have to read a couple of buffers during Aurora events, and I've been working on this over the past couple of streams. So we are in Desolation Point right now, and I need to read the buffers that are at these 3 locations. So the Hiberian, the Lighthouse, and then Chasm Cave and Timberwolf Mountain. And I'm in the Lighthouse right now in Desolation Point. So I'm thinking for this stream, I'm probably going to be able to get the 2 buffers in Desolation Point finished. Not really too sure. I don't think we're going to make it to Timberwolf this. Oh, I think the blizzard's over this stream. And I was hanging out in here because we had a blizzard. This looks so pretty. Oh my god, I love this game. I was also just kind of reminiscing because it's been a while since I've been in the Long Dark, and it feels good to come back to this game like all the time. This game is like a freaking masterpiece. Okay, what do we want here? Let's get DS. I also need to look for some maple because my current bow has 16% on it, so I'm kind of in a jam. Like, I kind of feel like I need to prioritize that first before I even try to get the buffers, and definitely before I get to Timberwolf Mountain. I actually wonder if this doesn't seem like it's that windy. Like, I probably... Oh, look at the moose. Cool. Usually the moose is like over by that bridge. But yeah, I was saying I can't really tell. It seems like... I can't tell if this is too windy to use the torch. I'm just gonna go with my gun. I have so much ammo. That's the thing. I don't know if you play the challenges at all, but like the resources in the challenges to me are like really abundant. At least in the 3 that I've played. I'm sure they're gonna get a little bit harder. I thought I heard something. Alright. Now, the thing is, Okay, we do need to look for maple. That's right, these are all filled in. Although, if I remember correctly, when you actually survey the land, the resources will show up. Let's, I just don't want to get caught up by a wolf, but let me just double check. Yeah, see, the resources kind of start to show up as you survey everything. So I kind of wanted to see if I could see where some maple is. Oh my god. It's already evening. Well, I did do a lot of reading during that blizzard. Do I want to see if there is any maple up here? Let's go ahead and do that. So what are you playing in the Long Dark? Like, what mode difficulty for survival? Are you doing any challenges? Are you doing Wintermute? Are you ready for Black Frost? Okay, I usually see some kind of, like, maple or birch over here, but does not look like we're gonna have that. There's birch, which I don't really need, but let's go ahead. He always put his family first. Sweet. It's a new one. I don't think I've ever read that, Karen. Alright, I think we're gonna go... You know what? I kind of vaguely remember drying something in the cave that is just over in that direction. And it might have been maple. Maybe we should walk through the... Or not the cave. Is it the cave? It's a mine. It's a mine. Let's go walk through the mine. I think I might have already been kind of thinking ahead in the last stream where I probably got some maple already and started curing it. Oh, I need to eat. Oh, yep, see, I was thinking ahead. Great. So let's go ahead and eat. And then we'll cure these guys also. Yay. All right. I guess let's go to the Riken. Let's see, do it. Yeah, let's go this way. Oh, look at all this coal. So good. Oh. Sure. Let's take it. I'm gonna take that just because we're gonna go to the forge, see if we can make some more arrowheads. Oh, you know what? We gotta start curing some guts, too. How do I not have any guts? I'm seeing if that bear is over here. Shoot, you need guts if you're going to make a bow. Alright. We might be going back to the church. There's the bear. Is he coming or going? I think he's going. I bet you know what, because I did kill a bear in the last stream, so I bet you I have some guts that are curing in, like, King Set or something. I'm just, like, doing a really bad job at taking notes, because for the most part, like, there's plenty of resources everywhere in these challenges. Let's see. I'll pause it. Usually I play survival, but a personalized game with parameters between Pilgrim and the first harder difficulty. I don't want to bother you, but keep in mind that the edge of the ice floe gives resources such as fishes, wood, medicine, bandages. Yes, beachcombing. Beachcombing. That's true. Maybe we'll go through the Hibarium, and then we'll kind of do a little bit of beachcombing, and then go back to the Riken, see if that heavy hammer is there. I don't think I have a rifle yet. We could also go into that cave that's... Oh my god, that was a lot. We could go in the cave that's over there, because I think that's where the rifle spawns, but, like, I don't really use the rifle all that much. Actually, like, ever. I'm definitely, like, I like the revolver and the bow. Yeah. Okay, so you said that you play a custom game between Pilgrim and Voyager, basically. I hear ya. New location discovered. Yeah, I actually started playing a game, a custom game, that's between Interloper and Stalker. I just kind of have the wildlife part tuned down a little bit. And that one, I think I'm, like, pushing 130 days, which that's kind of like a record for me. I'm mostly kind of just keeping my eye out for the heavy hammer. All right, yeah, let's... And some metal pieces, because I might make some more arrowheads. Oops, this torch is about to go out. I also, maybe I should start another fire. Another barrel here. Let's see...
Come on.
Mostly doing this because I gotta pull some torches. How am I on water? Oh yeah. Let's make some water too. Ooh. Almost nighttime. See, yeah, I like that how the container and the trailers were filled in. Okay, we got this. We're gonna keep that there. Wait, wait, wait! I also... Oh, darn it. I wanted to use the fire so I could light my torch. Alright. I'm just hoping that bear doesn't come by, even though I'm gonna have to... I have plenty of matches. I like... Okay, we're gonna put... that back. Like, there's... I don't know if this is a thing, like, among players or whatever, but I will always try to conserve as many matches as possible, no matter, like, what game it is that I'm playing. I'm always, like, that's, like, the one thing where I'm always afraid that there's going to be scarcity, and I never want to run out of matches. So, like, I do, like, the torch change, the torch chain a lot, where I'll just, like, hold a whole bunch of torches on me, and then, like, to walk across the region, I'll just go ahead and light them as I go, using the previous torch to light the new torch. You could tell me if I'm, like, kind of crazy. It's fine. I don't think the Timberwolf Mountain, or the Timberwolves, are going to be that big of a deal in Timberwolf Mountain, but I'm going to start collecting a lot of the flares just in case. I want food. That's heavy hammer and food. Okay, let's see what's in here. We could just leave it if we want to. I actually do need that. I'm still level 2 with my fire starting stuff. Okay, and I know that there's stuff back there. So the other thing with the challenge, I don't know if you know this, but you can't do safe house customization, because I know that there's like a backpack or whatever back there, and if I was playing in normal survival mode, I would be hitting Y and then moving the crates to get to the backpack, but in the challenges, you have to, like, destroy them. That's the only way you could gain access. And I don't feel like doing that. Is that... Ugh. Alright, let's start a fire again, specifically to pull some more torches.
Turned out pretty well.
Ooh, there's a whetstone. What does my axe look like? Does it need to be sharpened? 84. We could probably take that. We'll just sharpen it here and then let it go. I think I have a whetstone over by Coastal Highway. All right, and then... Oh, I need a piece of paper. Because I will forget otherwise. Okay. Hold on. Headphones might be kind of good to keep on, don't you think? So I could hear that click. going the right direction? Okay, I'm going the wrong direction. Oh, darn it. That was like 21? This torch is gonna go out. Okay.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Two. Yay. To be honest, I know it's possible in survival, but never thought of that. I always destroy these crates. Oh, that's funny.
I might have to drop some gear.
I mean, it's good for wood. You know, there's definitely going to be a use for it. I just know that sometimes it takes a while, like an hour or so, to destroy some of those crates. So sometimes I'd just rather save myself the time. Hey, Total No. How's it going? All right. Well. Let's go ahead and do some crafting. I should probably get rid of my film because we are not going to be taking any pictures. I don't have a camera. That's probably my biggest accomplishment with the custom game that I'm playing is that I survived Sundered Pass and got the camera, and I've been making my own pictures and stuff like that. And I actually kind of want to go to Sundered Pass again and explore. It's kind of a pretty area, but it's just there's so many timber wolves. I'm actually surprised that I survived. I thought I was going to die a couple of times. All right, so once again, we are going to have to use a match, but that's okay. We got plenty. And I have a magnifying glass, so I think we're good there. We're going to go upstairs and see if there's more food. And then keep our eye out for the heavy hammer. A flat or river stone. 3 inches in width, at least 6 inches long is ideal for sharpening your blade. Axe or knife. That just reminded me that I got a whetstone so I could sharpen my axe. You will want to lubricate the surface with water to keep the filings in suspension, and your work will go faster. When no light is visible along the cutting edge, you've reached your mark. Strap along a piece of leather. Oh, maybe strap along a piece of leather for final honing. The importance of a sharp tool cannot be overstated. Yes, yes.
Never would have thought to look here.
A toque. I got that. Yes, there is always food up here. So good. That's going to hold me over. We still need to kill a rabbit or two for some intestines or a wolf. However it may go. But otherwise, we're going to store a lot a lot of stuff here. I need to reduce my inventory. Yeah, because I think I have like a whole ass... Yeah, I have boots on me still. Yeah, let's get rid of those. These two are pretty warm. I think we'll be okay. I do need to start doing some sewing, though. I have the capabilities to sew. I'm going to put that there. Film. And, okay. Alright, I think we're going to sleep. We're going to sleep in kind of like little increments because with this challenge, the Aurora event happens like every other night. So tonight should be the night that we have an Aurora. And if I'm not mistaken, the buffer is probably going to be this computer. Huh.
Food or...
Oh wait, no, I want that. Yes, I do. Gotta go, good luck. I dropped a like, you're doing great. Oh, thank you very much. We'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. I would have just kept that in there.
Hope I can still eat this.
Want to take that. Want to leave the film in there. Let's put the film. Where is that? Okay, so anything else we want to get rid of? Well, again, we'll eat our weight, so I think we're good there. I still want to bring the stim with me and all of the medicine, but I'm getting kind of heavy. I think I just need to eat it. I need to eat my weight. Take that. I could do that. All right, we'll call that good. And then I wanted to sharpen my axe. Yep. He sounds like he's so bent out of shape that he's got to keep sharpening his axe. We're gonna get this to 100%. All right, almost there. Okay, bed. Hold on. I want to put the whetstone in there. I thought it was like right in front of the bed. There we go. All right. Let's see. Are we going to get an Aurora tonight? Not yet. Oh, wow. Usually those crackers fill you up pretty good, but there's like nothing in there. Let's do these. Okay. I'm kind of shocked that there's not an Aurora yet. That's got to be the Aurora, right? Oh my god, it's already daylight? Wow. That is... It's a little confusing to me just because the Aurora is supposed to happen every other night. And that means that last night, as in when I first started the stream, there was an Aurora happening. But I guess I missed it because I don't have the buffer or whatever for it. And I was in the lighthouse. Okay, let's go ahead and put some more stuff away.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Let's go ahead and do that. It's hard for me to get rid of those. Ski boots can definitely go. Alright, I think we are good. I need to pick up some more sticks. Totally thought I heard the bear. Alright, we're gonna skip the trailers. Yeah, I think we want to go this way. Let's just check the Riken, see if the heavy hammer is there. I don't really know where else the heavy hammer would be. I haven't come across one at all. You could open that? Huh. Got a wolf. Aha. Okay. I kind of want to see if I could shoot at him. Let's see. Can I get up here and get him? Ha ha ha! Oh. Oh, there's that guy too. I'm not gonna fuck with him. Oh, shoot. We gotta go around this way. Let's read this. Its story is not yet written. So, I am in desperate need to make more arrows and a bow. I have maple and birch in the mine that's over there, curing. I think they still need like 3 more days. And then I want to harvest the intestines from that guy. But we just gotta wait for that bear to pass. Where is he now? There he is. I forgot, what level cooking am I? Okay. I don't remember if parasites are a thing in the challenges. Alright, I want you to go away. I guess we'll go explore in here. Alright, heavy hammer.
I wonder who owns this stuff.
Oh my gosh, okay, I guess I'll take those. It's I have to be really discriminate on what it is that I pick up because I don't really have that much room. Kind of carrying a lot of stuff on me. Alright, but I don't see the heavy hammer anywhere. Nope, nope. Alright, well, let's see if that bear went away. Oh. Okay. Yeah. That got rid of him. Oh my god, I heard the the waves crashing and I totally thought it was a bear. If any of you guys are like new to the channel or whatever, I freak out over the bear all the time in this game. I find them to be very intimidating. So it's like my worst nightmare to have to confront one. Alright. Still no bear. Let's go ahead and... I'm wondering if I want to take any of his meat. Maybe just a little bit. Oh, hey, Will. How's it? Yeah, it's been a while. How are you? So, tonight, I am doing the Long Dark, and it's been a while since I've been in the Long Dark. I've been playing Icarus the last couple of streams, but it's good to be back in the game. And this is the Archivist, so I can't remember, because I know you were coming to a lot of the streams when I was going through Wintermute, and I don't remember if you were in some of the streams for the survival stuff, but I've been kind of chugging away at a couple of the challenges. So this is the Archivist. I finished Nomad with you guys a couple of weeks ago. And yeah, it's the third one that I'm working towards completing. And I'm trying to look for the heavy hammer because I need to make some more arrows. I'm curing some maple in a mine because my current bow is at like 16%. It's probably a little bit lower because I've shot it since then. So yeah, I kind of feel like I need to get myself equipped with a new bow before I try to do any of the objectives for the challenge. Or at least move on to the next region, I guess, let's say. Ew. And then Christmas is next week. Are you guys gonna have a relatively stress-free Christmas?
There's got to be something useful in here.
Wow, I've never seen coal there. Alright, no heavy hammer yet. That, is sort of disappointing. Let's see. Let's just see. Will it be right here? It does not appear so, but you know what? We're gonna drop all the coal and the wood pieces. Oh, maybe I should let these cure too. And the coal. Drop that. Oh, man. I guess, the heavy hammer is over in Forlorn or the Broken Railroad. I can't remember. So, I mean, there is always that if I'm, like, super desperate, but I was really hoping I'd find it here. I'm trying to get out of my crouch and I can't. Do you have the heavy hammer on you?
Is it food or... I could use a drink.
Okay, well. Ooh, matches. Anything down here? What is that? Ooh, a flask. I don't think I need that though. You'll have the grandkid till Wednesday, then it'll be smooth week. Oh, good. Well, that's always fun. I became a aunt last April, and I get to see lots of videos. I haven't had to really babysit my nephew for any of the holidays because we live like states apart, so getting together isn't like all that easy. But I don't know how young your grandkid is, but I always think of like toddler age or whatever. They're fun. They're super cute. Oh, darn. Oh, I like how that's swinging. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Okay. Well, I am a little disappointed that the heavy hammer wasn't easy to find. Still haven't found it. Darn it. How do I get out of here now? There's a door. Oh boy. Well, have I gone to the church yet? I think that's maybe the one place in this region that I haven't been to. Oh my god. And I don't think I've actually gone through all the drawers either, so maybe I could do that too. Oh, you know what? What am I doing? I totally saw one of those lanterns up here. I could just grab this.
This stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, let's just use that instead of using the torch like a schmuck. Oh, it's kind of full too. All right. Huh. Okay. I don't think I went through the drawers in here, though. Let's see.
That'll come in handy.
I guess we'll take it. Oh, did I go through that already? I did. Okay. Oh, fine. Fine. Flashlight. my god, I've never noticed that there's a fish right there. Huh. Let's drop that, actually. Let's drop the fish. It's, like, ruined. It's not gonna be good eating. Drop, and then drop some of the fat. I just turned 40. The grandson is now 3. They're crazy at this age. Yeah, that's cute. They have a lot of energy, that's for sure. Alright, well, it's good to know that there's maple here. I guess we'll just survey that in case I need it. Oh my god, that deer scared me. Alright. He's scary. Yeah, I was at my nephew's first birthday, and you know, it's my sister's like first kid or whatever, so they did the whole like big first year birthday party. You know, it's one of those things where it's really more for like the parents than it is for the kid. But it was hilarious to he got one of those like smash cakes. So when he was like just before he opened up his gifts, he got to smash this cake, and it was his first time eating refined sugar, and his face was hilarious when he tried it for the first time.
This'll come in handy.
Those kind of moments are fun. All right, can I find the heavy hammer over here? Oh, there's an axe. Got that. I feel like I have so much food, though. Oh, I gotta make some more water. I'm going to... like... oh, that does a pretty good job filling you up, actually. Maybe I do want to keep the maple syrup. Alright, fine. We're gonna pick you up.
I need to drop something.
Oh, that's cured leather. I totally thought that was a hatchet. Got a dead body over here. Dude, I don't know how long you guys have been playing. Oh god, oh god, oh god. But I noticed that dead bodies wash up on shore now when you're doing the beach combing, and then in Coastal Highway, there's like this little boat that shows up every once in a while that you're able to search. Have you come across that at all? I think that's like so cool. Eee. Okay, we're gonna get ya right in the booty hole.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Oh, that's hilarious. Alright, we're gonna go to the lighthouse again, I guess, and unload some of our stuff and wait for the aurora, I guess. We still have a little bit of daylight, though. Pretty good. I'm gonna get my torch out, though. What's that? Bullet? Those are some long johns. Those are fun. Can we at least, like, pick those up? I have some already, though. Is this something you could chop? Process it? Yeah, we can. No, I'm not talking about the trader. I'm talking about, like, it's like a caboose-looking boat. Like, you could actually walk into it, and then there's, like, I think there's, like, 2 cabinets and a trunk that you're able to search. And it usually washes up between the fishing hut and Jackrabbit Island. That's where I see it most of the time. Oops. Not worth it. I'm gonna go up there to see if there's anything up there. I know the heavy hammer isn't gonna be there, but I don't know. Should I go up there? Or maybe I should just go check out the church. We didn't actually go in the church. Yeah, let's go in the church. I feel like the heavy hammer will be there before it's up in that little area. Its story is not yet written. That message is gonna drive me mad. Go up. Alright. I am anticipating a wolf, so I'm gonna get myself ready. I do feel like I have a picture of the boat that I'm talking about. Let me just check my... I took a screenshot of it, I think. I'll pull it up if I find it. Folder's taking forever to open up. I feel like that would have been something I took a screenshot of. I don't see anything. That is very unlikely, or very unlike me. Unlikely. Maybe... Nope, not in there. Okay, I have a video of it. I think. Yeah. I'll show you. Hold on, I just want to make sure that this is, yes, okay, this is it. I got it because I thought I was going to use it for a video for YouTube. For the YouTube. Okay, let me see. Let me see. How are you able to see this? All right, you should be able to see it now. So, the boat in question that I'm talking about is, can you see my mouse? I don't know if you could see it, but it's like straight ahead. And so, we'll walk up to it. Wait, did I already walk up to it? Let me just scrub through here. There, now I'm going towards it. So yeah, it's this thing right here. Like that's in the background. I think that's Jackrabbit Island. Go faster. Scrub just a little bit more. So yeah, I guess it's like a tugboat. That's what's been washing up. I've come across it twice, and you could go in the cabin, and then there's some cupboards or something that you can check out. Yeah, so you could go in there. You've also had a glitch where the boat wasn't there, but all the loot was floating. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, so that was new to me. But like I said, I came across it twice, so I guess it's not totally rare, but that's like twice within like, 200 days or whatever. So, anyway. I like that. I think it's fun. I think the dead bodies that float up while you're beachcombing that's kind of fascinating to me. And I know that they're washing up on shore because the dead bodies show up when you're surveying. And so I've had it before where I've done beachcombing and I go to an area that like I know I've been to before, like just right off the dock from where the trader is, and there's like a new dead body there, and I'm like, that seems new. I would have, so I check it to see if I searched it, and it hadn't been searched. And then you pull up your map, and then like the dead body isn't actually like shown in the map or whatever. You're just like, that's really morbid. Okay, yeah. And I mean, I guess it could be. Yeah, you just gotta kind of wonder what happened to them. I like to think some of these dead bodies have like a little bit of a story that's behind them. Okay, so I guess I have been here because it didn't say that this is a new location. I haven't searched this yet.
I think I can use this.
We're gonna keep that there though. Huh. I got so much food though, man. What time do we got? Oh my gosh, we got so much time. I think I'm good though. I have enough food.
That did it?
Hey. Yeah, there's also another place in Coastal Highway where I keep finding a ton of arrows and then a hatchet, like, periodically. Of course, that's like in Pilgrim. I don't know if it's going to be different with other difficulties, but that's good loot in my book. I didn't get the impression that a lot of people hung out in Coastal Highway before the trader became a thing. And beachcombing, too. Oopsie, I totally meant to cook some of my food, and I didn't do that. I was spacing. Alright, I guess we're gonna be here for a bit. That's alright. Uh-oh. This might be bad for me. Uh-oh. I wonder if I can make it. Maybe I'll sleep in the cave. I don't think I'll be able to make it to the lighthouse. Although I kind of want to, because it should be in Aurora tonight. Is that coal? Is that a whole bunch of coal right there?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I don't know if this will keep me warm. Oh, we got all of this. We do have enough wood to keep us warm if we need to. But I'm gonna say no. We're gonna go. We're gonna go in the cave and then we'll see if we can make it to the Hibarium. Like, do we want to go to the lighthouse or the processing plant? I don't know.
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
Darn it. This is like my 15th million time going through this mine, but let's just see if the heavy hammer shows up again. Maybe I'll miss it. Maybe I've missed it all the times that I've been through here before. I don't know. funny. Why would I leave a bandage there? It almost looks like you could climb up it, but you can't. No, no. The only other place that we haven't been to is the cave that's like in here. I can't remember. I think there's a wolf that's in there, and that kind of makes me nervous since my situation. Like those two, and I mean I have a lot of bullets and stuff, but I feel more comfortable with my archery stuff. So yeah. Alright, I guess we're gonna sleep in here. I think I have some things I should sew up anyways. So let's go do some sewing. This is like an immediate need. Oh, that was short. That was a short little blizzard. Sweet. All right. It's going to be an Aurora.
Too much stuff to carry.
You can already hear the music. Okay. Actually, yeah. Let's bring that with. Oh, no. You can't hear the music. That's like the shortest blizzard in the history of the Long Dark. Huh? Is that more birch? I think that's just grass. I left the pry bar over by the lighthouse. It's so silly of me. Right. Oh gosh, any guaranteed knife locations in Mountain Town? There are none that I can think of. I'm so sorry I can't help you with that. I'm trying to think of places where I found a knife. Where your chances are like pretty good. I'm assuming you've been to Paradise Meadows? That like farmhouse that's just outside of town, right? There's like a shed with like a dead body. I feel like you would find a knife there.
Something's gotta go.
Alright, so now we're just gonna wait for the Aurora to come. So we're gonna go back upstairs. I'm gonna go through here to see if maybe the heavy hammer is somewhere on the other side of this tunnel.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Lots of car batteries. Oh yeah, we totally have been here already, haven't we? I think this is all new. This is like a new area. Hmm. I don't, I just started a new game after not playing for a long time. Started in Milton. Oh, okay. I was just gonna say, you know, you could make one of the improvised knives in the forge, which is over in Forlorn Muskeg, but it's a little bit of a trek. Yeah, gosh. Are you familiar with Mountain Town? Because that's a pretty big map. I guess I could see maybe a knife being at the plane crash too. Now I feel like I wonder if this is something that you could look up. Huh, yeah, they don't really say anything on the wiki. If there's a guaranteed spot. Yeah, the only places that I could think of would be over by Paradise Meadows, specifically in that like shed where that one dead body is. Maybe in the Hermit's cabin over by the Milton Basin. The plane crash. And then maybe in one of the cars that's like on the bridge. Those are like, or there's that trailer that's on the way to the bridge. Yeah, but otherwise I don't really know. Okay, where am I right now? I feel like I just... Oh yeah, that's right. That's where we are. Okay. There has got to be an Aurora starting, so we're gonna sleep here. flowers. I got surprised because I was like, yes, I hear it. It's the aurora. All right, where is that buffer? I just landed at Great Bear Island. Deep Wild flew me out from the mainland by float plane. Should be quite the trip. Remember, I'll be out of reach for the next 2 weeks. If it's all they promise, I'll be a new man when I get back. So Deep Wild must be one of Will's like family's competitors. Although I think doesn't Will mostly fly out like cargo? Really do passenger stuff? Testing the lore. Your knowledge of the lore, guys. Okay, that's not where I want to go. Yeah. I made use of some wolves and collected 5 rabbit carcasses and wasn't trying to spend 2 in-game hours on them. Yep, doing it all by hand. That's fun. All right. Look at all this junk food I got. Junk food for days. All right, let's do like an hour. I gotta make some more water. Wonder. Oh my god, I'm like stuck. Let's pass some time. Oops. Okay, so we got that one knocked out. Dude, I can't see. I'm gonna fall through the roof. Haha. Pick that up for the sticks. Oh, wouldn't that be hilarious if, like, the heavy hammer was right up there? I think that looks like it's just wood. Because there's no way to get up there from here, right? Oh, that's a good find. See, then things like that happen, and I'm just sort of like, maybe I've completely passed the heavy hammer somewhere. Let's see, anything over here? Don't think so.
Might have to drop some gear.
That's what I wanted. I want to fill you up. Oops. Nope. Wrong button. Refuel. You. Let's go ahead and craft a torch. Okay, Sun on Wave. Yeah, so I am playing the Archivist, which is a challenge in the Long Dark. And yeah, we're in Desolation Point. We got 2 more places to go to before the challenge is over. One of them being the lighthouse in Desolation Point. And then we're going to head over to Timberwolf Mountain. That's probably not going to happen in this stream, because I only have like an hour before I end the stream. So yeah, we're just chugging away. I am kind of trying to find a heavy hammer because my archery situation isn't looking all that great. I have like 14% for my bow, something like that. And then only 2 arrows, and I would kind of like to be able to make some more arrows. So in the interim, I'm thinking about that as well. But I have a feeling, let's see, how do I look at, oh dang. Yeah, there isn't like a, usually there's like a calendar that tells you where you've been. I can't remember if I made my arrowheads at the Forlorn or if it was at Broken Railroad. But that's like a little too far to go all the way over there again to make some more stuff. So I'm really trying to find the heavy hammer somewhere within Desolation Point. I don't even know if it's possible. I've kind of looked everywhere. But I have stuff curing, so there is that. I got that going for me. Let's go back this way. I'm going to pull up my notes again just to make sure I didn't say anything about the heavy hammer. Okay, so I was in the Forlorn. Stuff in the cave on the west side near Fallen Radio Tower. Ammo, rabbit hide, curing, whetstone. Okay, in Coastal Highway, I have that stuff. Nothing that is going to help me with my archery situation. So, we've already been to the Riken. Haven't looked in there. Or we have looked in there. Couldn't find anything. So the other thing is, this box is here, which goes to a memento, but there's no, like, there's none of the memento, like, cards or whatever to get the keys and everything, so the boxes are in the challenge, but the cards that allow you to open up the boxes aren't. Kind of weird. Let's go in the cave that's over here. We haven't been in there. Maybe the heavy hammer will be over there. Let's go, and I'm gonna do the revolver in case we come across a wolf or whatever. Shoot the cans? Huh? What cans? What are you talking about? Let's go beachcombing over here. 2 revolvers, 2 pry bars, no can opener or knife. Oh, shucks. You got a hatchet, though. That's pretty versatile. God. Ew. Okay, I know this goes nowhere, but it always looks like you could go yonder there. Oh, okay. You're just responding to Jason. That's fair enough. That is fine. Thought you were telling me to do some kind of like unofficial challenge or something. Right. So, one of my memorable deaths from when I first started playing this game was I died going into this cave, or I died in the cave because I wasn't expecting a wolf, and I couldn't get. I can't remember the situation. I just kept getting attacked by him. He would get scared of me from like the torch or whatever, and then he'd turn right back around and get me, and it killed me. So we are gonna see if I can actually survive this cave. I will be very mad at myself though if I die, because this challenge is almost over. So I think we're gonna go in with the torch. I probably need, I don't like using the best torch. I'm gonna use this to make a fire. And then we're gonna pull some torches. Oh, shucks. Come on.
Come on. Turned out pretty well.
All right. How am I with water? Oh dang, I really need some water. Yeah, I wasn't expecting a wolf to be inside the cave either. We gotta prepare for this. I'm gonna drop that for right now. Oh, got a little tickle in my throat. I know that this cave here is one of the spots where it's a guaranteed rifle. Okay, let's go. And you know what? If I do come across the wolf, we can always just turn right back around. If I feel like I'm gonna die. Ooh, look at those bones! Oh, how fun.
Too heavy.
Those scurry. Okay, which way? Let's go this way. I'm a righty, so I tend to want to go right. Thought I heard footsteps. Oh, this is a dead end. Okay. Were we just there? I did not see that deer. I'm getting nervous. I really don't want this thing to kill me. You totally scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Am I okay? Am I okay? Okay. Just have some pain. Okay. Hey. Oh my god. Am I smelly? No, I am not. Okay. Oh. Okay, so this... Well, that's where he spawned. Let's see what's going on. Oh, I can't move. Can I make a fire in here? Let's try making a fire. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. Alright, we're not gonna harvest the deer. That deer...
That did it.
The deer is for the wolf. Okay. What? Oh, look at that. There's like some fillets there for us. Okay, so let's just heal ourselves up. So I could at least walk. Grab a torch. Aha.
Hope I can still eat this.
I'm really pushing it. I know I am. I'm pushing it. Okay, where is your rifle, though?
This pack
Oh,
is
there's some
kinda
salt
heavy.
in here, too. You guys see this? Some salt. Okay, so I don't see the rifle. I don't see it. Oh, I think he just died. Well, that's good to know. Okay, so there's nothing here except for a bandage. Right, did you guys just hear him die? I feel like I just heard him die. Disgusting.
Getting kind of thirsty. leave something behind.
Holy crap, I need some more water. What do we got here? 16 minutes? I think that's gonna do it. Okay, so I think he's dead. So I think we have that going for us. But there is not a rifle in here. Alright. Okay, here's his footsteps. There he is. He's dead. Alright, there's no rice bowl though, so. Too bad. Alright, so I guess we're gonna kinda. We need to hang out over by the lighthouse then. Okay. I think the hatchet is for sure more effective against the wolf. I feel like my struggles last longer with a knife. So I haven't really experimented with it too much, but it does seem like the hatchet usually makes the wolves bleed out. I don't know if I can really say the same for the knives. The story is not yet written. Ugh. Oh my gosh. So, I don't know if you guys either saw my post or were in the stream last week, but I mentioned that I got surgery and I have a stint in my nose. There's like a little cast that's keeping my septum straight. And when that wolf scared me, I like went like that, you know? And I kind of pushed on my nose. And I'm just like, oh, that hurts. Oh, there's another fish. Oh no! Oh no! No, no, no! Oh, I waited too long. Darn it. What is that right there? What the heck? It's wood. Don't think we need that. Oh my god. I just heard the bear. Let's go this way. Oh, there he is, there he is. Okay, we're gonna beat him. We could outwalk him, for sure. I almost thought I started hearing the cougar for a second, but that ain't happening. That moose is gone. It's not up there yet, unless he's just not rendering. Oh, I kind of wish I had a camera to take pictures of, like, the lighthouse right now. I'm kind of shocked by, like, how many wolves there aren't in Desolation Point right now. Wait, what time do we got? Okay. Let's go, we'll go read for a little bit. And then I think at this point, the maple at least should be done curing. Where was, where was I curing the guts? That was in the Riken. That's right. Okay. I can't remember how long it takes the guts to cure. I think it's 5 days for the maple, or is it 4 days for the maple and then 5 days for the birch? I want to say. And then the guts, maybe it's only like 3 days. I don't know. We'll have to go check on all that stuff.
I might have to drop some gear.
Alright, well, at least I will be able to make 2 new arrows. Got that going for me. I think I really hurt my nose. It's like pulsating right now. I'm supposed to get this thing removed tomorrow, and I really hope that the doctor's not like, oh, you did something to it, and I think you need it in for another couple of days, because this thing's driving me nuts. I want to take it out so bad. I will curse the long dark if I have to wear this a little bit longer than anticipated. I think that's it. I don't... Any extra clothes? Yes. I should really start using these. Alright, I'm gonna take these. We're gonna do some row climbs, so maybe I will take those. But I am getting heavy. Alright, just because I don't know if I went all the way up to the top in the last stream. Because I think I started my stream, like, right here. Maybe... Did we go all the way up? Wouldn't it be hilarious if the heavy hammer was, like, right here? No, I clearly have been here, because that's been opened. And then there's stuff in here. Simple tools. Did you guys know that you could use the simple tools to, like, repair the quality tools or something like that?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, what's in here? gas canister. There's like all these signs that the rifle is somewhere. I'm finding so much ammo, but it's nowhere in sight. There's that moose again. Dude, I go on the Long Dark Reddit a lot because I love hearing about people's stories about how they like died in one of their longest runs. I love those stories. I could listen to those all day or read those all day. But there was this one guy that was sharing his base that he created, and he got like a whole bunch of close-ups of some of the animals where like it's like a headshot of their face and stuff, and he basically was able to take pictures like just before he was getting mauled. Oh, it's hilarious. He's just like, yep, this is just for the greater good to decorate my base. Oh, hilarious.
Wonder if I can drop any of this
I know,
gear.
Will. I know. Let's see. We'll put some things away, and then we'll go read. Oh. Sure, I guess we'll get rid of some of the extras. You seen that Reddit post? Oh, I forgot that I stored water there. Okay, let's read. Let's do some reading. Sounds like there's a really bad blizzard outside. Dude, we had a windstorm the other day. And we had like wind gusts that lasted like, 10, 15 seconds long, and they were like going at like 85 miles an hour. And all around town, like the power was out for a little bit, and then like trees fell like all around town. Because we have a lot of, oh, what's the type of pine that we have? Like spruces or whatever. It's a type of pine tree that has really shallow roots or whatever, and they grow really tall. So a lot of those got uprooted in like one of the parks. It's crazy, dude. So crazy. The blizzard, if you're wondering, the blizzard reminded me of that windstorm. That's why I started talking about it. Okay, so I am done with my book, yay! Go sleep now. So I guess the only other place... Oh! I was not expecting it to be Aurora today. Well, good. We're in the lighthouse. So we have that going for us. Let's play the radio. Yeah. Let's go see what message we have here. An odd fellow turned up yesterday, banging on my door. He was frozen solid and said he'd come through the old mine up the coast from the town site. I warmed him by the fire and gave him hot tea, some of my last. He drank, he had dark stories about goings on around the rest of the island and claimed he was heading north up the highway. The worst of things since the class hadn't reached us down here at the point yet. He said, I warned him about the damage to the road and the bridges he was going to run into, but it didn't faze him. He was sleeping right there on the damn floor in front of the stove when I left him. When I came back down after working some on the lens, he was gone. Ooh, I wonder who that could be. Because I know that there's like some buffer memories that like allude to Jeremiah from Wintermute, but maybe this is Will. It's probably Will. I also want to just try something. I've heard you could get another buffer memory if you go out and then come back in.
Heavy.
Ah. Oh, that's super fun. How cool. I was gonna see if the moose was kind of like lit up like an aurora moose. Not really seen that. Woo! Fun. Oh my god, that flag scared me. Alright. Let's see if there's another buffer memory for us. Oh, looks like it's the same one. Alright. But we have one more left. But I'm gonna want to make sure I can make some more arrows and a bow before we move on to the next place. Okay. Trying to find the bed. There we go.
I need to drop something.
Okay, let's eat a little bit. See if we could drop that. Ooh, the sun's coming up. All right, we got one more place. Right? Yep, Timberwolf, Chasm Cave. Oakley dokley. Cool. Did I look underneath the bed? Oh. Anything underneath there? Alright, we're just gonna do some cleaning and stuff. Where's my gun? There it is. Oh gosh. This is like pristine condition. I don't need the gun cleaning kit. We'll put that back. Is there a workbench here? Or is it only... There's one in the right end. I feel like there isn't one in here. There's just tables. Let's just do a double check. Got a table. I should probably take the oats. Do I want the tea? Take the energy bar. Yeah, I think there's just tables. I don't think there's actually a workbench. And here. Ski boots. Who cares about those? Dude, if ski boots were like the only shoes that I was able to wear, I would rather go barefoot. I think ski boots are so uncomfortable. I don't even like to like walk from my car to the lift. Or, you know, the ticket booth or whatever. Okay. I am pretty heavy. So we're gonna go back to the Riken, check on the guts that are being cured. And then we'll check on the maple and the birch. I so badly want to drop down here. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, see, there's our little boat. It's just washed up. Alright, well that's good to know. It washes up in Desolation Point as well. This was so not here, just, I don't know, within the last hour. Oops. Oh my god, look at all this fish.
Could end up being useful.
Some pretty good stuff. Yeah.
Hope
This
nobody
is some
needs this anymore.
good stuff. I have too much stuff though, so we're gonna put... Do I actually want to put some stuff in here? Because this thing is gonna like despawn and everything. I guess we'll unload some stuff in the Riken. See, and that's a nice picture too. Pretty little sunrise. Ooh, there he is. This is a pretty picture too of like the boat and the sunrise. It's funny, once you actually like play the game and you get the camera, you kind of see all these like photo ops. Alright, I forgot
Too much
where I
stuff to carry.
dropped the guts. Let's use this. Look in here. Yep, I did. Oh, dang. Only 38%? Shit. I'm gonna be smelly, but I'm gonna bring it with me. Oh my god. That wave. It scared me. It sounded like the bear. See, right there. That's a good picture. Do it in like sepia, you know, maybe something like that.
Something's gotta go.
I know. We'll figure it out. Oh, I totally said I was going to unload some stuff in the Riken, but I didn't. I'm a stinking liar. This is a new location. Alright, let's see if we could find the heavy hammer here.
Someone's stash.
Well, you know, I think we're gonna have like 4 arrows in total, and I have more revolver ammo than I know what to do with, so I think we're good for Timberwolf Mountain. Let's see, I have like a half an hour till I usually end this thing. I really need to make that bow before I actually like get to the next location. If I wanted to like speed run it, I feel like I could get there within this stream, but I think I rather make sure I have a bow that's not like at 14%. Because what is that? It's like you lose like 2 percentage points with each time you use it. So that's like 7 more times that I could shoot my bow before it breaks about. I mean, that's probably sufficient enough. But that's like only if that's really like consistently it's twice, you know, 2 percentage points each time. Because what if it's less than that? Okay, we've been in here. Can you go up this thing? You guys ever tried going up here? You know, I just like discovered a new area that I was able to travel to that I never thought. Dude. Oh, it just, like, makes you stop right there. Oh, my God.
That's smarts.
Come on. Can I just... Oh, that's, like, the top of the church. Okay, this isn't worth it. It's not worth the sprained ankle. It's definitely not worth falling to your death. But yeah, the new location that I found. You know, in the Winding River, how you have the base of the dam and you go and follow the river to kind of like get out of the actual region. But like, okay, so there's the dam and then the wolf that kind of hangs out right around the dam, and then just a couple 100 feet or so down the river, if you go to the left, there's that little cave. I didn't know that you could actually go, like, just before going into the cave, you could make a left and then go up the ridge. There's, like, fire. There's, you know, like, somebody, like, a dead body, a campfire, and then I think there's, like, some maple or something. And other supplies, too. That was, like, a new location I never thought of exploring, and I thought that it kind of paid off with the materials it had. What's up, dude? How's it going? Hey, come on.
That smarts a bit.
Oh my God, I don't see him. I do not see him. Where the... Oh, there he is. I did not see him, dude. Alright, we're gonna be playing a fun little game all the way to the mine, I guess. Oops. Now, give me the torch. Oh my God, why can't I pick it up? There we go.
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
Alright, we'll go heal up in that car, I think. Heal up in here. Oh my God, don't let me forget the birch and the maple. It's like right in that mine. I was already gonna forget them because I was like making my way towards the mine already. I didn't look in here. Uh-oh, my kitty cat. He wants to come in. Come on, bud. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. Here, come on. He's been in a little coma all day. He's just waking up. Yeah. So, he's like back on his routine because it's always right around 9 o'clock is when he usually comes to visit me. Sometime 8:39. Yeah. Yeah, boo. How's it going? You have a good nap? Cutie. Alright. Oh, I said... gonna heal up, and then we're gonna go and get that stuff. Oh my God, I'm like forgetting how to heal. There we go. How's it going, boo? Oh, Cutie. What? Is that a deer? Kind of want to pick up these feathers. Go. Oh. He had a claw that was kind of digging into me. Where is that mine? There it is.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Do I want to bring all of these with me? Because isn't it like, it's like 3 arrow shafts per birch branch or whatever, right? Or per sapling? I think we could leave some behind. How come these aren't like stacking? Somebody, I don't know. I don't know why. Oops. You doing all right, Boops? Okay. We'll leave those here. Ooh. Seems like the weather might get kind of bad. Don't do that. Mm-mm.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Hey. Do I even know where the heck I'm going? Wait, it's around this way. I'm just going the wrong way. He is looking at the cords to the earbuds. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Man, the weather's been gnarly in Desolation Point. I think I can make it to the mine, though. I don't think I'm going to get lost. Get my gun out, though, just in case. Okay, it's kind of stuck right there. I'm just watching my my cat look at the wires for my earbuds, and he's really thinking about whacking them out. How much do we got here? 24? I think we should honor FIFO here. I'm really tempted to drink that, but we're not going to. We're going to drop that.
Just making my head feel thick.
18, okay. This one's the lower percentage. We'll take this. Oh, I didn't see how many
I need to drop something.
servings. 8 servings. That's good. Yeah, I like didn't search.
What have we here?
Oh my god, guys. I need help making a decision. Should I make some more arrows since I have the heavy hammer now, or should I just go to Timberwolf Mountain? I need your help making the decision because I really did not think this was gonna be right at the entrance of the frickin' region. And I was really gung-ho about making more arrowheads. Basically all stream. And then I gave up, and I kind of thought I'd be okay with just 4 arrows. But do you think I should go and make some more arrowheads? Please help me make a decision. I'll wait. Give my kitty cat some pets. Yeah, bud. I can't believe that was in there. Let's see.
This stuff will come in handy.
Just wondering if I should. Okay, so let's think about this. While I'm thinking about this, just let these cure. Where's my maple? The maple is the big thing that I need. Okay, so we're gonna stay in the area anyway. So yeah, I have the capabilities of making 4. Oh! Your tail's getting in the way. There we go. You're right? You're right? Oh my goodness. Oh, what to do, what to do. I sort of am at the point where I kind of need to log off anyway. And I need to go back for my maple. So maybe it's just one of those decisions that I'll sleep on it and see how I feel. I will write myself a note. Was it seriously in September was the last time I played this challenge? What is it right now? 12/21? 12/21. All right. Decide. More arrowheads. And then we need to go back to the cave Heh. The cave. To get maple. That is curing. Alright. And then I already dropped that stuff, so that's going to be curing as well. Yeah. I'm thinking we probably will go back and maybe forge a couple more arrows. I think that's always kind of a good decision. But yeah, I think I'm going to end it here. I'm kind of at a good stopping point. And it's about that time anyway. So, I'm in the middle of playing Icarus, and that's usually that's what I have been playing on Sundays. But I guess I will think about it. I'm not sure if we'll continue on with this. How's it going, bud? Or if we'll get back into Icarus, but we'll see. We'll see how I feel. So next week around 6:30 is when I start every Sunday, and yeah, I think we're gonna call it a night. So thanks for hanging out. Have a good night, and we will see you later.